Welcome to another edition of Backstage Pass, powered by the Sports Guys Podcast, with your host, Brandon Morrell.
Hey guys and gals, this is Stefanie Michaela, and you're listening to the award-nominated Backstage Pass on KYBN 98.1, your Bay Area Broadcasting Network, and stream anytime on iHeartRadio podcast and on the sportsguyspodcast.com and on thwn.org.
And welcome inside the Backstage Pass. Always a busy day full of shows. And, of course, KYBN 98.1, your Bay Area Broadcasting Network, and the Sports Guys podcast.com, now on iHeartRadio, Spotify, and, of course, out there, thwn.org out there, too, as well. And always great to welcome back our favorites here on the show. The OGs come back in many, many bold and powerful ways here, too. She's one of my favorite vocalists out there, too, and actually from one of my favorite states in California out there, too, being a Dodger fan. Love that. Stefanie Michaela back here to the program. We're going to talk new music and more. How you doing?
I'm great. How are you doing? It's so good to be back. I'm so grateful.
Good. Yeah, just good to reconnect with you, too, at the same time. And thanks for reaching out. And all these crazy shows are coming together at the last minute. You know how it goes. And I never realized growth was going to be a problem with this thing, but I guess that's a good thing, right?
It's we never know what to expect, and that's the exciting part that keeps us on our toes, I like to say, right? You never know what each day will bring. It's a surprise.
No, we never know what each day is going to bring, too. Well, tell us what 2026 has brought to you so far. Obviously, this new single, Let Me See the Real You, is across all the DSPs now, too. Tell us all about this. And, of course, we're going to play it here on the show today, too, at the same time. But you got a lot going on here to start 2026.
I do. I feel like it's been a change for me. I have a different outlook on everything, and I'm trying to be a little bit more relaxed, if that's possible, in regards to music, and kind of just let things happen the way they're supposed to. And I have to have that outlook right now just because I can't control everything, right? So in my situation where I have so many kids and so many things that I like to control, this is the department where I'm like, you know what, Stefanie, you can only do what you can do. And that's what I'm doing. And Let Me See the Real You is a real anthem, I like to call it, because it's where I've expressed to the world now that because I've let myself show the real side of me, and I'm now able to really express to the world, not only am I a mom, but I have this other side of me, of music, that I haven't been able to really showcase to the world. It's now my chance. Let me see the real you. And I'm really hoping that other people as well can take this and just drop those walls and be like, wait, it is possible. It is possible to have that other version of yourself and show people without really worrying about what other people think, if that's possible.
Yeah, it is, too. Like you said, see through all those dark days, too. We always have. Like I said, what I got from it, too, was just like all the different trials and tribulations that life takes us on to. And it's always good. I found it to be very authentic. Your music has always been like that to me. So,
thank you so much.
To really see this powerful, powerful song come together, we're going to share it for everybody right here. It's Stefanie Michaela, Let Me See the Real You. It's KYBN 98.1, your Bay Area Broadcasting Network, and the Sports Guys podcast.com, highlighting the best artists out there. Stay tuned. More to come.
All the magic you hold inside. We never need the surface, but now's the time. Hold on tight, enjoy the ride. 'Cause we both know you're worth it. Take your body and your mind will follow. Today we're living like there's no tomorrow. Show all the light inside your heart to me. Be the hero you were meant to be. Let me see the real you. Show me something brand new. You're glowing so shine true. You are brilliant, bright and beautiful. 'cause it's okay to make mistakes. So don't you worry about it. Know your strength, you may bend, but you won't break. I've seen you move mountains. Take your body and your mind to follow. Today we're living like there's no tomorrow. Show all the light inside your heart to me. Be the hero you are meant to be. Let me see the real you. Show me something brand new. You're glowing so shine true. You are brilliant, bright and beautiful. Don't stop now, you're on to something. I know all good things are coming. Don't stop now, you're on to something. I know all good things are coming. Show me something brand new. You're glowing so shine true. You are brilliant, bright and beautiful. Try and hide all the magic you hold inside. We never need the surface.
Hey y'all, this is Nashville recording artist Caleb Sanders, and you're listening to the Grand Slam of music, sports, and entertainment on the Backstage Pass on KYBN 98.1, your Bay Area Broadcasting Network. Stream the show anytime on the sportsguyspodcast.com and thwn.org and on iHeartRadio podcasts.
Is your home or business in need of a fresh look? Right Flow Pressure Washing and Lawn LLC is more than just pressure washing, providing professional cleaning for homes, commercial buildings, parking lots, roof cleaning, gutter cleaning, and so much more, including lawn service and landscaping. Our mission here at Right Flow is to exceed the needs of all our customers while providing all of our services at an affordable rate. We're committed to going above and beyond where the job is done right. Give your property the care it deserves. Call Right Flow today at 409-363-2565 or go to rightflowwashandlawn.com.
Hi, guys and gals. This is recording artist Jenna Master, and you're listening to the award-nominated Backstage Pass with Brandon Morell on KYBN 98.1, your Bay Area Broadcasting Network, and stream the show anytime on the sportsguyspodcast.com, on iHeartRadio podcasts, and at thwn.org.
And back here again, Stefanie Michaela on the show, the new single, Let Me See the Real You, across all the DSPs out there too as well. And of course, I've always loved your entire catalog you put out up there too, which is great. Take us back a little bit. I think the last time you and I probably talked was maybe a little bit before the Turning Pages EP, but I want to go kind of into that EP now too. Ready for the Next Thing was one of my favorite tracks off of there.
Good. I love that one. Yeah.
Always great to start an EP or just any record out there too. A song called Sometimes, which sets the tone for the album. Best reflections from that EP that you remember there, of course, when it came out here in 2026 back in February. I'm sure a lot of these songs are still the favorites in your catalog and to play at shows.
Yeah, I feel very proud of the moment that I put out Turning Pages. It was really stepping back into the person that I lost. So it was my moment to be like, here I am. This is my story, a little small portion of it. And each song really describes a moment of time that I have gone through, starting with Sometimes, and then the evolution through like Found in You and Stay in Your Lane and Better with Time and Anything is Possible. And then after that, Ready for the Next Thing. And Ready for the Next Thing really took me into, okay, like this is the story, everyone. And now I want to pass that on to the world. And now it's your turn. It's your turn to show me what you guys are capable of and what you guys can do with your time to really round out your life, to really make yourself feel whole. And that is where I'm at. I want really to inspire others, and I'm hoping that has happened. And if you really truly listen to my lyrics, I'm telling a deep story of where I came from and where I really want to be and just evolve from here and just keep continuing to inspire. And it doesn't matter, all ages, but right now at the stage I'm at as a mom and a wife, we go through a lot as a mother, and there's a lot of interesting experiences, and it's all great for songwriting, I tell you that. So it's pretty fun.
Yeah, what's that like too? And of course I'm a dad here too. At the same time with a 6-year-old now too. Me and my wife love our
Yeah,
daughter so much. We live every day through her too. She is the
yeah, of
purpose and the reason for
course.
being there too. At the same time, seeing it through the lens of your children as they watch you
Oh,
go through this
it's
very
amazing.
challenging and very one of the toughest careers out there too. At the same time, to see it through their eyes, and of course have them tell you things back at you, whether they get to come see you sing or see you kind of
Yeah.
do one of your songwriting rounds kind of at home or something like that.
Mhm,
Talk about what it's
mhm.
like to see it through your kids' eyes.
I I think I've expressed this before in several interviews as
Hmm.
well. Like, I think it is the neatest thing to get back into what I love and see your kids light up and get so excited and ask you questions. What's this song about? Oh, what's your next song going to be about? Oh, when are you performing? When can I go to your show? It is so fulfilling to have them see you in your zone and doing what you love, and I feel like we all inspire each other, which is the coolest thing. My kids are super into sports. I have some, shouldn't say some, I have one that dances. So I got sports and a dancer, no singer, but that's okay. They're super passionate about what they love, and yeah, it drives me. So on those days where I'm feeling pretty like low about music and I'm not really sure if it's resonating with everyone, I question things. Like, I have my moments. I think about my kids. And when I have my days where I'm just kind of feeling like a little bit down, they're like, Mom, like, when's your next show? Or when's your next single coming out? And to have my oldest go and play my music for everyone. She loves to just check my mom out and sharing my music, and it puts her in a mood. Anything is possible, honestly. That really helped her get through like a really rough patch as well. And Let Me See the Real You right now has really been her jam.
Hmm.
So yeah, it is so wonderful to see. And you know what? Actually, on all my socials right now, like, we have snippets of Let Me See the Real You, and I included all my kids in there because they really wanted to be part of it.
Hmm.
So especially my girls, they really wanted to be a part of it. And my boys were like, oh, I guess. But I threw them in there, and my husband. So it's kind of fun from
It's
memory.
different being a girl dad, no doubt, for
Right.
me compared to not having the boy, which I'm never going to
Yeah.
get a chance to have the boy. And like I said, it's
Yeah.
funny. My brother has 3 girls. I had my one girl, and then
Yeah.
looking back at it, you start saying, "Man, it's just
Mhm.
crazy how none of
Mhm.
us, the boys, were on my dad's brother's side." And look back at it, I'm like, "Man, it's just crazy. He never had
Yeah.
girls, so it's crazy to see it through her."
It's
And
so different.
she's 6 years old now. She just
So
turned six.
cute.
Mine is, and
Oh.
she's singing your lyrics, Stephanie. Just so
Oh,
you know.
really?
She,
Oh, I love that. Oh, isn't it? And it's like it's so rewarding, and it's great, and it's inspiring. It's so cute. I love that. I love it so much. It makes me so happy. The comments, everything.
Mhm.
I think people just don't really understand when even these strangers and anyone who's listening to your music writes these wonderful comments. It lights up your life and makes you feel like you're doing your job, and it drives you to keep going, actually. So I think people
Mhm.
don't realize the importance of what we have going on now in this world with socials and everything, and how it really is important to get on there. If you like a song, like it, save it, share it,
Yeah.
express it to the artist. Like, we are so grateful. So, yeah, it's just one of those things
Mhm.
that it's really wonderful to be involved in something you love. And that is the point of everything I'm doing, is getting back out there, not only because music has always been my passion since I was a baby, but now incorporating that in family life and just getting other people to just go do something for them.
Mhm.
And don't sit
Yeah.
there and scroll. What's the
That's
point?
you're
Stop
right about that. Do
scrolling and
something.
judging
Yes.
and looking. Get out there. Do something for you. Don't waste your time on that unless you're going to go,
See, that's
comment something nice. Go say something nice to people, and but
the
yeah.
motivating speech of today. You're like, just get out there and do something. You're motivating me. You're like, get to Nashville. Just go
Yeah,
cover some
that's
more
it. Get
shows.
out there and do something. It's, and then you go to sleep at night, you feel real good about it. Think
Mhm.
about what you did during the day, and you feel proud. Just when you have those moments, it's all normal to have those moments. I mean, we're
Mhm.
all human, and we are doubting ourselves. Everybody is, and you just gotta think about why you're doing this and why you love it, and bring yourself back, and ground yourself. Like, yeah, this is
you
why.
do have to ground yourself, no doubt, too.
Absolutely.
Well, it makes me enjoy this EP even more. I turned it on just as of yesterday, and I love it. Turning Pages is the EP out there across all the DSPs. We're going to play one right now. Stefanie Michaela, the Backstage Pass, ready for the next thing. I'm ready for my next thing here in life, too, at the same time. Hope you are, too. Here it is, Stefanie Michaela, the Backstage Pass. Stay tuned. Coming right back.
I'm ready. I've never been patient, no good at sitting and waiting on something to happen to me. I'd rather be working, put in the time, knowing that one day the light will turn green for me. Ooh, yeah, it's only getting closer and I keep moving along. I'm ready for the next thing, I'm ready for the level up to finish what I started. I'm ready, so ready. Now waiting to the story and to write it how I want it. I'm ready, so ready. It's now or it's never. I'm sick of the day in and day out forever. No, I want that fire, I wanna be burning. I wanna ignite the feeling inside, make me excited to see all that could be. And oh yeah, it's only getting closer and I keep moving along. I'm ready for the next thing, I'm ready for the level up to finish what I started. I'm ready, so ready. To the next page, now into the story and to write it how I want it. I'm ready, so ready. I'm waiting for the world to recognize the very part of me that's meant to shine. Now it's time. I'm ready for the next thing. I'm ready. I'm ready, so ready. I'm skipping to the next page. Skipping to the next page. I'm ready, so ready. I'm ready for the next thing. I'm ready for the level up to finish what I started. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm skipping to the next page. Now waiting to the story as to write it how I want it. I'm ready, so ready. Yeah, I'm ready.
Hey y'all, this is Nashville recording artist Trey Calloway, and you're listening to the award-nominated Backstage Pass podcast on KYBN 98.1, your Bay Area Broadcasting Network, and stream anytime on the sportsguyspodcast.com and on iHeartRadio Podcast and on thwn.org.
Are you looking to increase your online presence? Are you searching for a new logo or company branding? Have you been considering more ways to reach the world with your business, ministry, or church's message? Barkley Music and Media is an award-winning design company that utilizes the latest technology while keeping the integrity of over 30 years of customer service. Web design, graphic design, multimedia, video editing, voiceover, commercials, logo design and branding, photography, and much, much more. See portfolios and testimonials online at www.barkleymusicandmedia.com or contact them today at 502-382-8299. Barkley Music and Media, your connection for the best in multimedia. Call today, 502-382-8299, or go to www.barkleymusicandmedia.com. Barkley Music and Media, integrity, technology, and design. www.barkleymusicandmedia.com.
Hey y'all, this is Texas recording artist Marcy Grace, and you're listening to the award-nominated Backstage Pass on KYBN 98.1, your Bay Area Broadcasting Network, and on the sportsguyspodcast.com. Stream the show anytime on thwn.org and on iHeartRadio Podcasts.
And back here on the show again, KYBN 98.1, your Bay Area Broadcasting Network, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and of course out there too, the Sports Guys podcast.com and thwn.org. You know, this was one I mentioned the title there earlier too, as we're going through the EP. It's like excellent songwriting too, because, and what I got from it was, again, we're always ready to put ourselves out there too, but we'll finish one thing no matter what line of work it is. And then of course, or if it's family related or business or whatever, leisure. And we're always looking, you're right about that next piece in our life. And that's what I got from it is, where's that next break coming? And this song really inspired me. It did.
Good. I'm so glad. It's hard to like live in the moment and enjoy the moment without going, well, what's going to come next? Like, okay, now where do I go? Or I'm ready for it, but I just want to, I want to have the answers, but that's not, you just got to be in the moment and hope that it happens and naturally, and whatever's meant to be is meant to be. That is how I have to live, because I'm such a planner, and all I want to do is I just want to know what's next. And if I do something, where is that going to go? And how's that going to work out? But we don't know. But I'm ready to see. I put myself out there after a long time away from music, and I am ready for the next thing, because I feel like this is my time, and I wasn't meant to go full force like I thought I was way back in the day. I guess it wasn't meant to happen. And I'm grateful now at this stage in my life that I can bring my family along for this journey, because I wouldn't want it any other way. So
no doubt too. And another one that inspired me was, I saw the music video, and it was on the same Turning Pages EP, was a song called Anything Is Possible. And for the folks that may not have streamed this one as of yet, we again need that uplifting inspiration in life too, the message to talk about that and remind ourselves every day that is a song we all need to hear.
Oh yeah. And that was that I co-wrote that with Steve Dorff and Michael J, and produced by Keith Thomas. And like, that is such that song seriously like it took me to the next level, like mentally. Made me feel like, I start believing your lyrics, Stefanie. Like, anything is possible if you do put your mind to it. Anything is. The more we sit back and dwell and do X, Y, and Z, without doing X, Y, and Z, I should say, like, not anything is not going to be possible. The more you put yourself out there and allow yourself to open doors that you never thought you should open, that'll lead to exciting things. You just have to allow that and not worry about people thinking like, is age a factor? Is this a factor? What's this person going to think? It doesn't matter. So I'm finally at that place where I feel confident enough. Clearly I do, out there all over the internet, not caring. So that is, along with my other song that I put out a while back too, Better With Time. And I do feel like, I think that's when I came back out and I spoke to you about Better With Time. And I do truly feel like through all of our life experiences, we do better in time. We bring a lot more to the table, and we have a lot more to offer the world through experiences. And that helps people get through a lot of hard times.
Yeah, I remember leaving last year, and we talked about this when you came on the show, and we talked about it. This is one of those that it talks about, I guess, the pauses in life too at the same time, but also know your role and kind of stick to it a little bit. What I got from it had a little attitude in it too. Stay in your lane, which came out last May, which was here, and know when to kind of, like I said, veer out of it, and know when to kind of stay put. Right there. Talk to the folks out there and all the listeners about this one for me. Oh gosh, yeah. When I wrote that song, I actually felt like, because that was the beginning of Turning Pages, like the actual getting really back into my music. I had a little bit, it was a feisty track. A little bit of anger through experiences that I had gone through, and I just felt like people weren't minding their own business, and instead of focusing on themselves, they were so preoccupied with what others were doing, and that affected me for a long time. And I just felt like I felt a lot of judgment for things, even just because I just did. And maybe that was my own insecurities and I shouldn't have focused on that, but it's hard not to when you do have a big family and you're involved in schools and things and socializing with a lot of different people. And I don't know. So throughout the year and a few years now, I've just made my circle very small, and I've surrounded myself with people that really are there to pump you up. And I do the same. I'm always there. I feel like I'm always a wonderful listener, and I give great advice, and I want the same.
And making my circle small and keeping my family really close has been the key to everything, because that's what you want. And so stay in your lane. Really, after that came out and it was super therapeutic to write, is when I came to the realization what is best for me in my life.
No, you mentioned a key thing there with writing being therapeutic. I guess therapeutic, it's like somebody having a good book to read or something to kind of escape
Yeah.
from reality and the
Yeah.
trials and tribulations of
Yep.
life and the ups and downs, peaks and valleys, if you will, too. Is that
Mhm.
kind of dive that a little bit more into that with me here when it comes to your style of songwriting, to sit down and to see words kind of come out of your head and put thoughts and things like that on paper and put the hooks with it and kind of see different phrases and things like that. It's almost like art and a craft to it too at the same time, but just shooting a movie, if you will, right?
Yeah, it's different. Everyone has different styles of writing songs and how they go about it. I typically go into a writing session with an idea of something I want to write about. Um, a lot of the times, though, I like when we can come up with melodies before, like, or while we're in the session, we start coming up with ideas, and then I love coming up with a hook and a melody. Like when we're in like a writing session, once I hear the music, I typically know what the song should be about and how the hook should go, and it just depends. So based off that, we always start with a hook from the melody and we create all that, and then we go into, okay, we start with that and then we build around it with the verses and so forth. But I'm not typically someone who will I'll jot out some ideas, but I won't have a full blown song done until I hear any kind of music, because that is what pumps me up and gets me ready, and then I can go full blown into writing. But everyone's different.
They are, no doubt, too, and they have their own ideas and the way to kind of look at the viewpoint of songwriting. Talk about one that was last year, too, in March of last year, one called Sometimes. This was, one of my favorites, too, in your catalog. I love the fact that you spoke from the heart, too, at the same time, and a lot of fans were giving me good feedback on this song, especially with the stations that we're syndicated on to at this point right now, too. But this one had a very special meaning to it.
This one was actually, once I dabbled back into music and I was starting to test the waters, that was the first one I wrote. And I love that song. It's simple. It's straight to the point, and it basically, it's a little love song, and it was about questioning and kind of just trying to figure out who like could communicate with you the way that you could communicate. And like, I'm like a deep thinker and talker, and I was at a place where I was in my head a lot, and I wanted to get back into music, but I wasn't sure how to do it and who was going to be supportive, and if I was going to have that love to really back me on in that time. So that's kind of where Sometimes came from. And like, basically, sometimes I do feel alone, and sometimes I feel like I'm not being heard the way I would like to be heard, and that's kind of what it was based off of. And it's the simplicity of it that I love, and it's a very in your head kind of song, and basic and easy for people to know that, in the hook it's la 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 la, and it doesn't get much easier than that. Sometimes I go la 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 la. So it was pretty easy for people to go around and sing, and I absolutely love that song. It was a fun one.
Yeah, it's good sometimes to just get
Yeah.
it off. You're right, get it off your chest. And in my case, I was up at like 3 o'clock this morning, my time, in the gym by 5. And of course, with every day, we never know what new challenge it's going to bring. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna listen to Stephanie's music in the gym, because again, it gives hope. And then of course, you can't change a lot of things there too at the same time. But it's always fun because we can always do that for ourselves. What do you do kind of to take care of your overall kind of self-care, your voice, your body, things like that too, when it comes to maybe downtime, or it's a day where you're not doing music? How do you take care of your self-care?
Well, I love to work out daily. That for me is like my thing. That's therapeutic in itself, just to have my own time. I don't typically go to a gym or anything like that. I work out at home or I go for walks. I just like to have my time, because actually when I do work out, I'm doing vocal warm-ups as I work out. I love to work out like on my elliptical and do my vocal warm-ups. And typically I'm taking multiple lessons with my vocal coach, weekly as well. So if I'm not in the studio, I am always taking care of my voice and drinking a lot of
Mhm.
hot tea, hot water, and lemon, and just to always keep your instrument ready to go because you never know what's going to come up. So it's a lot of just taking care of me. I love being home and doing stuff at my house when I can. I do a lot of work from home
Mhm.
and just pretty much working on my voice and working out physically and walking outside and being in nature is what I love, and relaxing with my dogs when my kids are in school. That is my time to just really
Mhm.
just relax and self-care. That's my self-care. Snuggling with my dogs too. They don't judge. They're great. They're always there. I've got 4 giant dogs that are ready to love at all times. It's perfect.
I love that too. It's always
Yeah.
good, like you said, to be in nature too at the same time. Always a fun
Yeah.
thing to have one
Yeah.
of those days to kind of get out there. All right, any good recipes? I think one time you told me on a show you like to cook. Did I remember that correctly?
No, I don't like to cook.
You
So that's
don't? Okay,
definitely not
okay.
that's
You're like me.
definitely not me. I really don't like to cook. I like to bake. I do really have wonderful brownies. Like the kids are like, "Can you make your brownies?" Because like the only thing that they know that actually is amazing that I can bake my brownies, and I'm a total chocolate nut. So I
Mhm.
put so many chocolate chips, like giant bag of chocolate chips in the brownie mix. So it can't get any more chocolatey
Mhm.
than my brownies with chocolate inside of it. No, don't like to cook, but I love to bake. I love sweets.
That was where it was. Okay, like to bake,
Like,
but not to cook. But we're in the same boat because I don't like to cook or any of
ugh,
that pots and pans. I'll wash the
no.
dishes or whatever, but
Yeah.
she's the
Yeah.
cook of my household and does a damn good job of it too. And I never question what she makes. I'm like, just make it and look, hey,
Yeah.
Dad's
It's
gonna eat it
fine.
when it comes down to it. I'll wash the dishes and that kind of thing. But I'm not
Mm,
a cook. Now
yeah,
I
I
used
don't
to
love.
do like burger flipping, back in the day when I was going through
Oh,
college and things
yeah.
like that too, like fast food
Okay.
stuff and whatever else. But so I can do some mean like hamburgers and like I said, your potatoes and things like that too.
Mm.
But I was never the give me a recipe and I'm gonna whip it up in a matter of no, I don't do stuff like all that kind of stuff. I'd rather go. I'm like you. I've been on a sushi kick as
Oh,
of
that's
lately,
good.
and so
That's
I'd rather
good.
go get the lunch
Hmm.
special at the local sushi place with the
Oh, there
rice
you
and the
go.
noodles and things like that. So
Well, I'd rather just skip. I'm like, are we done with dinner? So, because I'm really thinking about dessert right now. I'm just
Mhm.
all about dessert. What is the dessert? Going to a restaurant? Show me the dessert menu. Like, I'll just have my salad right now. Done. Check that box. Where's the dessert? Yeah, we're a big, like, I have a giant candy jar at my house. Like, I just like to have everything readily available for the kids. It's not like they constantly go in the candy jar, but I want it to be here. It's here for the kids, it's here for the friends. And it's pretty on the counter to have a big giant candy jar, and we just reload it with different candy all the time.
That's a good thing. I was thinking I should have told you yesterday. I should have texted you. I should have said like there was a dessert shop. We were at Katy Mills yesterday, the big mall over
Oh,
in Katy, Texas, just yesterday, and there was this ice cream shop that had been around
yeah.
1947. It was called
Yeah.
Kilwins,
Mm,
Kilwins,
okay.
and you talk about made from scratch ice cream.
Mm,
That was
mm.
mint chocolate chip. It almost texted you a picture of it too, but I
Oh
ate the
my
whole thing and I was like,
gosh.
yeah, got to get back in the gym this morning, which I did go. And so, but I mean, handcrafted
So,
desserts, chocolate
so good.
strawberries, things
Oh
that
my
you would have
goodness.
enjoyed.
Well, when I go to Nashville, what is that? Is it called Savannah's? Have you had that?
I have not had
Savannah.
that. I have
Is
not.
it called Savannah? I don't know what. It's like pecan. It's like um brown sugary melt in your mouth pecan. I don't know what it is, but every time I go there, I go to this Savannah's. It's candy company. I think Savannah's candy company. I cannot believe
Hmm.
it just makes me happy, right? That's all you need.
Yeah, that's
The little things in life. I just need some really good dessert and my family and, a couple good friends. We're good to go. That's it.
that's it.
Music. I should add music in there. Yes. Music.
I
Music
mentioned,
candy.
CMA is coming up here too, and of course,
Yeah.
summertime. Any big plans for the summer? I know myself will be traveling, things like that. What are you into for the summer?
In the summer, I'm hoping to just stay, do a couple little trips with the family, do a few little shows here and there out in LA. I don't know exactly when, but a lot of writing right now, just a lot of writing
Hmm.
and just creating. I want to get some more really cool songs out there that inspire people and continue my story and then perform here and there. Um, that's
Yeah.
that's the plan. I'm not
Oh.
making anything major. I just want it to be kind of more like I said earlier, just take it
Hmm.
easy day by day, not too much pressure, but
Hmm.
still be out there to inspire.
And I think one of the things we forget to do every day, you mentioned there, inspire and just breathe. Everything else is going to take.
It's hard to do that. It's hard when you're in your head and you're like a planner and controlling, and you just want to know what's coming next. We all want to know. We're ready for the next thing. And we got to just realize it'll come. Just got to keep working, putting yourself out there. If you don't do that, then your chances are going down. So you've got to put yourself out there. And that's all you can do.
Well.
Yeah,
and show us the true side and the true colors of authentic music out there too. We've done that, and I love her so much. She's a great artist out there. StefanieMichaela.com for more information out there too. Stefanie. We spell it for you here on the show too at the same time.
That's awesome.
And let me see the real you across all the DSPs out there right now for your streaming pleasure here. iHeartRadio, Spotify, and THWN.org, and of course KYBN 98.1, your Bay Area Broadcasting Network. My friend, always appreciate you stopping by here the show, giving us a few minutes to talk about the great music, and you're one of my favorites, OGs of the program, and continued success going forward. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you. This has been so much fun. I really do.
Stefanie Michaela here, the Backstage Pass, again powered by the SportsGuysPodcast.com. Going to have more episodes coming up over the next few weeks, hopefully leading up to CMA Week. Nashville, Tennessee, June 4th to 7th at the Music City Center. We'll talk soon. Take care. God bless. We'll see you soon.
Thank you so much for having me.
What's up, y'all? This is Nashville recording artist Brooke Eden, and you're listening to the award-nominated Backstage Pass on KYBN 98.1, your Bay Area Broadcasting Network. Listen anytime on iHeart Podcasts and at the SportsGuysPodcast.com and on THWN.org.